Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are outside because it's nice and sunny and I want to take full advantage of the sun by introducing the rk200. So let's go and open it up and see what we have. All right, inside the box you will see your solar panel, and you will also unpackage it looks like a charging brick, which is kind of nice. It looks like it has a DC plug, a Type-C, USB-C, and two USB-A's, which are quick charge. And there is a little light in there to show you that it's on. It looks like the barrel plug is a 5521 barrel plug. And it connects to a XT60 connector. And then the other cord you get is looks like a branch connector, which is an XT60 to XT60 MC4. It looks like a 7909 or 8mm plug, and then an Anderson connector. So you have a lot of options to be able to connect to different power stations. Okay, inside the zipper, you will find the user's manual and the wiring for the solar panel, which goes to an XT60 connector. All right, just to give you an idea how big this solar panel is, folded up like this, it is 26.38 inches across. It is 20.1 inches tall this way in height. And then it is 2.75 inches deep. And then when it's fully expanded out, it'll be 73.2 inches. It does have an ETFE coating on the panels, so they should be nice and rugged. They are monocrystalline, and this is going to be a 200-watt solar panel. The weight of this solar panel, it's a bit sturdy. It's right around 19 pounds. The operating voltage is 18 volts. The open circuit voltage is 21.6 volts. The operating current is 11.11 amps. And the short circuit current is 13.33 amps. So it's like a low voltage, high amperage solar panel. Now the reason they did that is because they want to couple this with their R299 portable power station. So we're going to go ahead and connect to that first, just to see if it connects and everything's fine. All right, and it looks like the way that these are set, you can have different angles that this solar panel can sit at. So that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and pull these other ones out. Just pull it straight down. This Velcro is on here. It's on here good. Okay, so now I've got it set to this angle right here across the board, and it looks pretty flat, which I'm pretty happy about. And of course now it's starting to get, I don't know if you can see that, but it's starting to get cloudy, so we're losing our sun. All right, and I've got this Roku charging up this battery bank right here, and it's charging it with 58 watts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just plug the Anderson connector in, and we're gonna try to see if we can get this thing charging at full blast. Okay, so all you need to do is find the Anderson connector, which is right here, and plug it in. Black to black, red to red, easy peasy. Yeah, and it's charging at 49 watts, so it's maxing out on both sides, so that's good. So this panel can definitely produce 50 watts, I know that. But let's see what it will do with this Blue Eddy AC50B. And you know what, I wonder if I can actually charge both of these at the same time. Wouldn't that be nice? Because this panel is way oversized for this power station. So let's go ahead and use this XT60 connection, plug it in and see what happens. All right, we're plugged in, and it's starting to input actually. But it definitely does look like the solar panel is keeping tabs of how much amperage and voltage can actually go into these units. Because this one is maxing out at 50 watts, and this one keeps rebooting. So like this one's now up to 30, this one's dropping down to 25, 22. So this is not a very good way of charging up your power stations. So let's go ahead and unplug this and see what the Blue Eddy can do. Now, it was going higher, but the sun has got clouds over it now. There we go, the sun's starting to come out in full. We got 100 watts now. It's still really hazy though, so I don't think we're gonna get much more than 100 watts due to the weather conditions. All right, now we got full sun, and you can see that it is inputting 143 to 144 watts. I honestly think that that is probably the max that this AC50 will accept, because it only accepts up to 8.5 amps. And this solar panel is rated for an operating amperage of 11 amps. So it's this Blue Eddy is maxing out on its amperage. And let's go ahead and plug in this power brick right here. And we'll just keep on using this squid-like wire connection. And now this power brick is being powered. There is a light on right there. And I'm going to plug in this power bank to see how fast of a USB-C connection we can get. All right, we got full sun. We're starting to get input. And right now it shows 42.6 watts of input into this power bank. All right, and I found out that this expansion port right here, the DC plug, it can handle 20 volts at 10 amps, so that'll give you a full 200 watts of the panel. The Type C will go up to 65 watts, and each one of these quick charge USB-A's can go up to 18 watts of output. So overall, I like this panel. It's nice and rugged. You don't have to worry about it breaking, really. I think you can leave it outside and not have any issues whatsoever, because it is IP67 rated. On these weather conditions, the output was satisfactory. I wouldn't expect it to get that full output of 200 watts just because of the clouds in the sky. So if you have any questions about the Ruko rk200 portable solar panel, please go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll have a link to this item and everything else I use in my description, just in case you want to look further into it. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.